how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. Please like and subscribe. My name is Pamela. I'm going to do a reading for you for October 15th, 2020. 15 boils down to a 6 for balance and harmony. The moon is in Libra, so it's about balance and harmony. And also the sun is in Libra, so and the sun is squaring off with Pluto, so there's a little bit of a disturbing energy tomorrow. So, and we've been in that energy anyways with Pluto the last few days. It's been really close to the Earth. So the sun has been squaring off. It was squaring off with Pluto on the 13th also. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? Pluto, childhood things, childhood issues, adult issues, things that were suppressed within us. The sun is in Libra about balance and harmony, and the moon is in Libra, balance and harmony. So this enlightenment, seeing secrets, heightened intuition. A lot of dreams are happening, but we're really going within and bringing up, turning things up, like lifting the rocks up, and things are surfacing. Last night I was at the lake, and the water was really, really low. And I thought it was really interesting how low it was. And here what it was is exposing everything, all the rocks and everything. Because I'm a rock collector, and I collect lake glass. I'm not at the ocean, right? Lake glass. And the water is really, really low, and these rocks were exposed, and the water was coming in. And I heard this weird, you know how you hear the waves and the water moving? I heard this weird chatter that I never heard before. This movement, this noise, like this chattering, this clicking sound. And what it was the clicking of rocks. Hundreds of them. The water was coming down, and the rocks are moving, and they're clicking, hitting each other. And it was making this noise. I wanted to record it because I never heard that before. Because there's so many rocks that were being moved, and I was thinking, wow, everything's being exposed. It's pulling them up. We're seeing everything, and it's exposing and cleaning and clearing out all this stuff. And that's what I'm getting with the sun squaring off with Pluto. It's really forcing us to go within and clear those energies out. And I really pulled into that energy the last 2 reads I did, and I apologize about getting them posted. I did them yesterday, but they didn't want to process for me. And everything's in divine timing, so whenever it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And remember, there's no time or space also, so it doesn't, if it resonates with you at that time, it's for that time. So you could go back to a reading a year ago, and if it resonates with you, it's a message for you. So we just have to timestamp these readings. But anyways, this energy could cause insecurities within. It can bring those old emotions back up right when we're in our strength and our power, and we're doing well. And then all of a sudden we get blindsided with this emotion of insecurity. Like, where did this come from? I was just on top of the world, and now I'm feeling these things like are resurfacing of insecurities and doubts, and what it is things resurfacing from childhood that we didn't completely clear out yet. And so what I'm getting is those chakras are getting cleansed. And then it's like shaking things up a little bit, and it's surfacing, and we're clearing it out. We're clearing out that residue. So I want to get into that energy right away. So I call in angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I'm also sensing anxiety and heart chakra healing. So it's opening up that heart chakra, because I'm getting anxiety and heart palpitation. So I feel like that we need to do some heart healing, heart meditations, and that our the masculine, divine masculines are going through that right now. So I call in the elements fire, earth, air, water, ether, and the winds and messengers in the universe. There's the fire, the spirit within. Beautiful. And that's the element of the fire, this passionate new beginning, this Ace of Wands, the element of fire, that spirit, that phoenix, that rebirthing energy. Beautiful. Okay, one more. Ooh. Where? There it is, the Ace of Fire. It came up again. So this fire, the spirit of, our spirit within, and this 10 of Pentacles here. This abundance, this happiness in the 3D. Complete happiness. Oh, excuse me. And the Lovers here, the Twins, and the Magician here, and the 4 of Cups here. Reflecting on and then there's a Victory here, and there's this heavenly energy here, okay? Planting the seeds, thinking about this rebirthing and fighting. There's the Pluto, Judgment, 5, fast, making decisions. The Divine Feminine, ideas, going towards their peace and towards that 2 of Cups, beautiful. Okay, so the energy. I would stop this, and I'm sorry about this. I have a tank top underneath. Otherwise, I would redo this reading. The Ace of Pentacles here, or Ace of Wands here, is that spirit, that passion, that new beginning within ourselves, finding that. And this Lovers here, the Twins. And the Magician is Mercury in Scorpio, reflecting on it. This 4 of Cups is a lot of reflection on everything. And there's a Victory here. So this is undertone energy, and this is 10 of Cups here. Beautiful. 10-10 energy. The Mercury, the Magician above, so below, the balance of those elements. Heaven on earth energy. So the Page of Wands is setting out that the seed, planting that. And the King of Swords is deep, thinking about everything that was planted. Everything. And then this Death energy is seeing truth here. And this Death is ending of rebirthing energy. And this is Judgment here. This is Pluto here. So the Sun is squaring off with Pluto. And then we got the 5 of Swords as a fight within. Some type of fight's going to break out, this ending. And there's the 5 of Wands fighting off people. So a lot of fire in here. The spirit of. In the 5 of Wands here is struggling to find balance. The 9 of Swords is quick energy, moving fast, like ready to go. And 2 of Swords are making a decision. I feel like because Mercury's in Scorpio, the really reflecting in really quickly and really coming to this ideal, this decision. And that's this Page of Swords, and then the King of Swords here is, and realize they make a decision. And there's a lot of thinking going on here with this Libra energy. A lot of thought and reflection and really going within. And making decisions towards the Queen of Wands, the Divine Feminine. Thinking of ideas, deep intellect, how we're going to do things, and how they can go towards their peace and go towards their union, that 2 of Cups here. Beautiful. And tomorrow is 15 down to a 6, balance and harmony. And it's plus 4 is 10, and then the 10-10 energy. That's that 10-10 energy here, above so below. And then it's down to a 2. So the 2 is this 2 of Cups here, and the 2 of Swords, 22, master builder number, incredible manifestational energy of being in balance and harmony with the Sun and the Moon. If we can find that center, and with the Sun and the Moon, incredible manifestational energy. I feel like I'm picking up on the new moon energy more than I am the Pluto. Well, Pluto is in there, so it's all going to help with that. The Sword of Truth. The Sword of Truth. The 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. So what that is Pluto is about transformation and finding truth. The Sword of Truth. Okay, and that's the 10 of Pentacles there. King of Pentacles wants to come out and ending things that are trying to hang on, or ending things that we're emotionally hanging on to, childhood things, things that are resurfacing. We're ending that, and we're finding our spiritual strength here. Our spiritual strength, the Ace of Fire, and the 10 of Cups is that spiritual strength, and the Lover is this alignment. The duality that are coming together into one flame here, the twins here. Beautiful. The Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles. With the Magician, that Scorpio, they're seeing the truth in that. And there's the 4 of Cups, really reflecting on that. 5 of Wands, fighting that off people that don't believe in it. The independence, confidence, and that Hierophant in this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning. There's the Capricorn energy, and that's that... Pluto is in Capricorn, in that will drive, but it's also about steadily taking their time, to go towards their purpose and their truth. And this Hierophant here is a spiritual card, and with the Magician here and the Scorpio is that transforming into their higher self. There's a victory here, and this Ace of Pentacles is some type of offer coming through. The Page of Wands is the Ten of Cups. And he's fighting. He's in his heart center. He's following his heart. And he's planting the seeds for this new beginning. And he's gone through this. And the King of Swords is, he's really in deep thought about, and there's a spiritual strength here. This Leo energy here too, is that Leo Lion Gate energy. And that's the feminine taming her masculine. So that spiritual strength here with this Lovers and the Ten of Cups and this sacred unit, divine unit, the divine match here is, he's really looking, as he's in his strength now. He's in his thoughts about looking things over, childhood things, karmic situations, his just overhaul, looking at things over and really wanting to follow his heart, this King of Cups here. And then ending things, this Death energy, and getting his wish here. And there's the Queen of Wands here is getting his wish, is the Divine Feminine. And the Five of Swords is fighting. There's heartbreak and disappointment. There's the Queen of Wands again here. So she's really helping him, give him his strength. He's fighting. Maybe he's disappointed on how he treated the Divine Feminine. Maybe he's thinking about that. Maybe he's understanding why he did through his reflection, through his Pluto, through childhood things. And that stuff that he's processing is by going within, is realizing that. And he's fighting it now. Through this transformation, he's seeing truth within himself, within herself, her masculine side, and wants to rebuild himself towards what his truth and purpose is, rebuild himself towards what he loves. And this Pluto is seeing this truth and then juggling that in this Ten of Cups energy. And there's victory, the Cancer energy. So he's juggling, seeing this truth, going through this transformation of healing within himself and being divinely guided here. And he's fighting off the Five of Wands, or struggling to find balance within himself. And there's, yes, he's struggling to find balance within himself. And there's the Mercury here, right here. Is find this peace and harmony within himself. He's fighting that. He's fighting that shadow self, it could be, that dark side that's coming in. That karmic, the karmic, you know, the Neptune, Pluto's in that constellation with Neptune. It's that dark, really deep, dark emotions really going within, and he's struggling within himself to find that balance. And this is happening quickly. This Magician here is this Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. And so he's coming to his ideals and decisions quickly. And he's, and that's that Knight of Swords. And that's seeing the light on things. Dealing with abandonment issues. Two of Swords, making decisions. Four of Pentacles is things that are hanging on to him. The Sun is enlightenment, the Libra energy, so it's balance, harmony, justice scales. That could be this too, the justice scales here, as finding that balance within. And Two of Swords is making that decision, and there's Pluto right here, and there's the Lovers right here. And there's the Ace of Wands right here. So this Pluto 10-10 energy is ending those cycles, things that are emotionally hanging on to. That's what that decision, going deep within and ending that. And finding that spirit within him, that the Lovers, the divine, the alignment with him, that one spirit of balance of that masculine, feminine within here, that spirit. And there's the Queen of Wands, the divine feminine. And there's the Two of Cups, beautiful, that alignment there. And there's the Four of Wands. The Ten of Swords did want to come out, meaning the ending of those old cycles. The Page of Swords is ideas, how to do this in the 3D. This King of Pentacles. It still came out. I keep, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be this Capricorn energy, that Pluto and Capricorn. being practical and responsible how he does things, really thinking things through. That could be that Capricorn with that taking their time on how they do that. But they really want to go towards that peace and harmony and balance, leaving the karmic behind. There's sleepless nights and anxiety here, and they want to go towards, there's the karmic here, that ending cycles with the karmic here. Okay, so the Six of Swords is ending cycles with the karmic, and this Capricorn is Pluto Capricorn energy is and there's the Five of Cups here, so, and there's the death energy here. So this is an awakening too. So if I can go backwards into this energy too. What this is showing me is that Pluto, the sun squaring off with Pluto, is really finding his spiritual strength here in this spiritual strength here of the union, and really seeing, understanding those cycles, those karmic cycles, in the sadness, and ending that, and finding his spiritual strength. It's difficult because it's like, I can't quite get it. What I'm getting is that he's understanding, he's putting the 2 and 2 together as far as why he chose the karmics through his childhood traumas and what the purpose of the lesson is. And he's finding his strength through that, the healing. He's finally having understanding and a truth within himself, his inner truth of knowing. That's what I'm getting at. And then with that, now he can go off towards his peace. Now, through this being practical and responsible, how he's thinking of things with this Capricorn energy, of ideas of how he's thinking, this Page of Swords, is he's really putting 2 and 2 together and having a deep understanding, this deep knowing, spiritually, being divinely guided, and this awakening through him. And with that being said, he wants to go towards this 2 of Cups, a sacred union, his divine match. The sacred union, his divine match. 8 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so the 2 of Cups is the union, this alignment. He's still fighting people off here in this mental entrapment, and the 10 of Pentacles here. So the 8 of Swords is really going within this reflection on, what is that? Mental entrapment, but self-sabotage. Seeing how he did all of that. And then the 2 of Cups is this 10 of Pentacles, preventing him from the 10 of Pentacles. He's having an awakening. He's going through this transformation. He's seeing truth in things. And this Jupiter is the Sphinx, the sword of truth. Those karmic veils have been lifted. The karmic veils have been lifted. And he's fighting for that harmony and that balance. But seeing the truth in that. And the Jupiter is getting his wish, his fortune, and that's that 10 of Pentacles here. So Jupiter and Capricorn also here is seeing the truth and this awakening here. And this is the Taurus energy. That's probably what that is this awakening, this hermit. And is this awakening. He's having this awakening, seeing things. He's seeing truth. He's seeing that light. And wow, there's a lot. There's a lot. I hope I clarified that enough for you to understand this is a really going within. The energy for the masculine for this day. Strategy. There's a strategy. 21 down to. He's strategizing, focusing, thinking how he's going to do things. He's really in his mind. It doesn't, with the moon and the sun in Libra, yes, definitely so. The thinking man, the feminine, she's thinking too. And there's the sun, the sun in Libra, and there's the magician, Mercury, Mercury retrograde. So those sun in Libra, moon in Libra, and this Mercury retrograde in Scorpio is really, with this Pluto square, sun squaring off with Pluto, is really making us tomorrow in this new moon, shifting in this new moon energy on the 16th, is really about finding this harmony within ourselves. It's a difficult energy, but actually releasing and really seeing that light at the end. Beautiful. I'm still leaving that sun out there, but okay, that's the one that wanted to come out. Okay, woman holding a coin. Sixth chakra, that knowing energy, that third eye's open. Through this heart healing, that third eye's opened up. Angels and ancestors for this energy, please. This healing, masculine. Setting his sets higher, stargazing. He's getting stronger. The feminine, shield maiden. There she is, making plans and focusing all that mind thinking about things. Masculine and feminine together. Father sky, fire guardian, the hermit, medicine guardian, healing, the warrior, the sun, all want to come out. Masculine and feminine together, please. Druid, hold his space. Okay, and the traveler, moving in a new direction through this shift, through this change. He knows he is, but he's holding his space right now. He's staying put. And he's thinking things through, and he's allowing things, and he's being still right now. Or we're being still right now. The moonology, masculine, please. Nothing is yet set in stone. We're going through these emotions yet. Feminine. Deep emotions, deep healing. Adjustments are required. Masculine and feminine together. Have faith in your dreams and working through your fears. And that's this transformation, that Scorpio energy. Going through this transformation. Masculine, please. Friendships. Feminine, please. Romance, beautiful. A lot of 2-2 stuff happening here. Masculine, feminine together. Surrendering to the divine, and there's that compassion energy. Wisdom oracles, please. Masculine. To be fair, that's that justice scales, that's that Libra energy. And there's the loyal hearts again, beautiful. Feminine, please. New life, new beginnings, beautiful. And around, evolution. Masculine, feminine together. Masculine, feminine together. Building blocks, rebuilding. And then there's the yangness, masculine energy. Beautiful. They're rebuilding. That's that Eight of Pentacles towards what they love. The Akashics for the masculine for this day. The masculine energy. Protection. In need of protection, calling on Archangel Michael. Wealth and abundance. Feminine, please. Wealth and abundance. Magic and alchemy is coming through. Masculine and feminine together. Oracle library. Okay. In future lives. No time or space. It's all one. That infinity energy. 25. Whoops, wrong book. Sorry. Okay. Call on the Oracle of the Libraries of Light to reveal the books of truth and wisdom. Yes. Activate the Oracle skills of the past lives. Find your personal Akashic record, desk, chair, and book in the Oracle Library. Connect to the ancient blueprints to activate the sacred imprints here on Earth with the Akashic records. And you or this person has Oracle gifts. It is time to examine this. So what I'm getting is through your finding your truth and purpose and your wisdom and understanding of who you are is opening up those doors for that to come in. And you're activating those skills from past lives and your blueprint of who you are. And that's this, that's the finding your blueprint. That's that Saturn too, is your truth and purpose of who you are. And that's through this transformation, this healing. Beautiful. That's your message for the 15th. I send you love and light. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.